We will begin the Mandelic Peel treatment by cleansing our skin with the Ultra Calming Cleanser. Now, this cleanser is safe for use directly on the eyes, so it does serve as a wonderful pre-cleanse. We will remove that cleanser with cool, damp, disposable 4x4s. We will now double cleanse the skin with our Ultra Balancing Gel Cleanser. It is really important that we get a nice lather of this cleanser on the skin. We want to see the product on the skin. We want to see the foam. The reason being is because it's going to really aid in the removal of the cleanser when using our sauna booster device. So feel free to add more water to the skin if you think it needs it, if it's really soaking it up quickly. And now we will take our sauna booster device and remove the cleanser in clean mode. When we are in clean mode, our bevel is facing down and we are holding it at a 45-degree angle. When we're in clean mode, it's doing two things for our skin. It is helping to lift that product and lift debris off of the skin, but it's also helping to loosen dead skin cells. So we're getting a really deep cleanse here, and it's also prepping us quite nicely for our treatment. Notice you can go forwards, backwards, left, right, up, down. It does not matter what direction you're using the device in, so as long as you're at that 45-degree angle and your bevel is facing down. Just wiping excess product off of that spatula when we get some buildup with a 4x4. And then I always go back in with some 4x4s once I'm done, just to ensure everything is really thoroughly removed. We will now use our pre-peel skin prep, following behind with our sauna booster device in clean mode. Again, staying at that 45-degree angle, bevel facing down. This is going to really degrease the skin to ensure a nice and even peel application. Now you do want to avoid any facial piercings, especially if they're metal. When using this device, it's not going to hurt them by any means, but it will create a high-pitched sound. So just avoid the piercing when using the device. We will now prep the orbital bone with our moisturizing eye cream, as well as the lips, just to protect that delicate skin. And now for the fun part, the peel. We will be applying this peel with our hands and manipulating it into the skin until we lose slip, which typically is about 3 minutes. Can give or take depending on how fast the client's skin absorbs the product, but usually it's at that 3-minute mark. Always keeping an eye on the skin for any frosting, any severe redness, or checking in too, just to make sure that they're not in any discomfort. And you can see I'm starting to lose some slip here. I'm getting a little tacky. So I am going to give her a really luxurious neck and neck and shoulder massage for the remainder of the processing time. Whatever type of massage you choose to do on your client for this part, just make sure you can still see their face quite clearly. Always looking for any frosting. We are now going to remove the peel with cool, damp, disposable 4x4s. We do recommend doing 3 removals when removing the peel. And on that last removal, just checking in, making sure there's not a specific area where they may want you to do a once over. Typically, that's going to be like on the cheekbones, sometimes on the mandible area. And now we are going in with our mask of choice. I have chosen the clear purifying mask today. And when we are infusing the mask into the skin, we will use our sauna booster device in lead-in mode. When we are in lead-in mode, we want the bevel to be flush or flat to the skin. And our goal is to have constant contact with the bevel on the skin unless you're pulling product from the back of your hand. This will give us a 1,000 times deeper product penetration than that of manual manipulation. And notice I was using my non-dominant hand to also massage the skin at the same time. This should feel quite nice for them. Now the clear purifying mask does dry out a bit, so I do recommend removing the mask in this way. It's almost like mummifying their skin, for a lack of better words. But basically what I'm doing here is just pushing that moisture from those damp 4x4s into the skin, really loosening up that product. So when I do go to remove it, it'll come off a bit easier. Of course, making sure we're not covering up the nostrils so she can still breathe freely. And as you can see here, that really helped us. I almost got it off in one swoop. Now that we have her mask thoroughly removed from her skin, we are going in with our closing steps. That will be our hydrating skin mist, our calming moisturizer, our antioxidant complex, and our sunscreen. Please be sure to shake the sunscreen before applying it, as it is a mineral SPF. And look at how beautiful her skin looks. She handled the peel incredibly well.